Hello student, welcome back to the science class, and we are still on the chapter called friction. So today class will be on the topic called, I'll show you the textbook, ways to increase and reduce friction. Okay, you'll find this on the page number 117. Okay, this is the topic today that we are going to discuss, how we will increase the friction or how we will reduce the friction. Okay, so you may be telling me, what is the benefit? So in a few moments, you'll see what is the benefit of increasing the friction. Also, you'll see the benefit of reduce the friction. Okay, and there are some few points here. Okay, and also there are some more few points also here. Okay, on this part, you can go through this page and read it out. But I will explain through my screen now. Okay, so in order to increase the friction, remember what I have told last time. Make the surface rough. Then only you will increase the friction. If you want to reduce the friction, make the surface smooth. Remember these 2 points. Okay, so these are the two main points actually. Okay, but there are still some other point which you can go through your textbook also. But this is what I'm going to discuss today. All right. In order to increase the friction, as I said to you, make the surface rough. Okay, and you may be thinking, okay, what is the benefit or why we are doing this? Okay, so let me do one thing. I'll show you a picture. See, this is the picture of the sole of your shoes, okay, where you used to walk. Now you may be thinking that why this sole? Okay, it's it has got this design. Okay, but sometime maybe if you have never thought about this, you may be thinking it is a design given by the company. But no, actually this is the design in order to make the surface rough. Remember that. Okay, it makes the surface rough, and by making the surface rough, okay, it increases the friction. And what is the benefit? You will not slip. The shoe here will have a better grip while you're walking, so that you will not slip. You see, this is the benefit of this. All right, okay, let's see another benefit. This is a tire, okay, of a vehicle. Now you may be thinking also here, why these cords? Is it a design? Again here, no, it is not a design actually. It is the idea, okay, how to make again the surface rough, so that the friction will increase, okay, and the tire will have a better grip, so that the vehicle will not slip while moving on the road. So this is the idea about increasing the friction and its benefit. All right, so let's talk about another topic here, reduce the friction. Okay, so you also thinking here why we have to reduce the friction, and again here what is the benefit? All right, so let's have a look into this picture. See, you'll find that these people are playing a carom board here. Okay, and this is the dice. Okay, what you'll see here, you'll find that there is some powder. Imagine if there's no powder, what happened? You will not be able to play nicely. The dice will not move nicely. Okay, so by putting this powder here, it makes the surface smooth. So by making this surface smooth, the dice will move nicely. So you see, this is the benefit. We can play here. Okay, and we need to make the surface smooth here. Okay, so I hope you got the idea. Then another one, you'll find here this is some part of the machine, and an oil is putting here. This oil actually, it is one medium which make this machine smooth, or I will say the surface of this machine smooth. Why? What is again the benefit here? See, if there will be no oil here, this machine after running, okay, they may actually increase the friction and sometimes damage the machine. But by putting this oil here, okay, it make the surface smooth and thereby reduce the friction. So after reducing the frictions, okay, what happened? The machines, okay, will not spoil. Okay, because if there is no friction, so less you can say the spoiling part of the machine will be very, very less. Okay, then again here another picture, same case. Okay, you'll find here this is something, again the same idea about putting a grease or you see an oil, something like that on a machine. Again here you'll find that this is again a tiles, and I hope very nicely that if you walk on tiles, you have to be very careful, okay, especially when there's a water. Why? Because the surface is very smooth, very less friction, and there's a chance that you slip. Okay, so I hope you get the idea. Okay, that why we have to increase the frictions and why we have to reduce the frictions. Okay, so anyway, this is what you have to go through. Okay, and I'll see you in the next class.